Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now here's Wiggins. The rebound by Gasol.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Out to Battier. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Battier outside. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards drives in. That shot is off. Outside Gasol. Out to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Gasol. Memphis moving that ball around. Buries it from about. Away.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Edwards drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Back to Gasol. It's Battier on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
On the wing, Battier. Down low. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Man, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Now here's Wiggins. Towns, the screen. To the middle. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got his second bucket.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
To the inside. Here's Gasol. Outside for Gasol. Back to Gasol. Back to Gasol. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And what precision passing from Gasol. A real genius at finding his teammates in their comfort zone.
To the paint. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Gasol. Up again. Battier outside. Left side Gasol. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Morant.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Battier. Now Jackson. Covered by Wiggins. Over in the corner, Gasol. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gasol wide open. He fires. Off target from the baseline. Down low. Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. Battier with the steal. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Minnesota in the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. A three-pointer is right on target. Battier's got 6.
And if he's feeling it, Battier will shoot the 3. The defense has to be prepared for that.
And the dunk by Towns.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Gasol. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Battier right side. Outside Gasol. It's back to Battier. Clock at 4. Gasol on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Gasol with it. Outside Jackson. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Wiggins throws it down.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Upside Gasol. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now into the lineup for the Morant with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Edwards, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Gasol deciding where to go with it. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Pass to Love. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. 3 points. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Outside for Gasol. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Substitution, number 32. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Towns, the screen. To the paint. Sweet move. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Outside for Gasol. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Here's Edwards. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Gasol. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Morant scanning the floor. Back to Gasol. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Minnesota on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. No good from Gasol. Timberwolves leading by 4. Wiggins outside. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wiggins has got 6.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You really get non-stop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Battier. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 8 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the back.
And Edwards with the stuff.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Gasol. Outside Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Over in the corner, Gasol. 5 to shoot. Pass to Morant. Now Battier. Outside Gasol. Outside Gasol. Over Garnett. Minnesota with the rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Battier outside. Gasol. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Edwards, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the inside. Out to Battier. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 6.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Morant with the steal. He slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And Gasol sends it back. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Outside Edwards. Pass to Butler. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Higgins outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here is Gasol. Outside Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the paint. Here's Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Down low. Edwards. And Gasol sends it back. Outside Gasol. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Outside Gasol. Hands it from downtown. He's got 15.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Gasol has been aggressive, and he's forcing the defense to adjust.
Pass to Butler. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gasol with it. Shoots the 3. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. So timeout called. The first for Memphis.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Minnesota calls timeout. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Minnesota calls timeout. And the Timberwolves call timeout. Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Garnett, the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Memphis making a change here. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Battier. Off with the layup. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Minnesota in the lead. Butler on the wing. Pass to Garnett. Out to Edwards. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. A rebound by Gasol.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Gasol slams it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Gasol. Inside, Battier. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Timberwolves passing it around. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
And here's Gasol outside. Garnett grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Out to Edwards. On the wing, Wiggins. Garnett, the screen. Wiggins drives in. Battier with the steal. Pass to Gasol. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And another three for Minnesota.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
To the middle. Here's Gasol, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. On defense, Memphis. Here is Edwards. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Edwards at the rim.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Gasol up top. To the paint. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Towns in the corner. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Garnett. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Morant outside. Outside Gasol. And yep, only drops after rolling around the rim. Gasol's got 9 points now in just the second half. It's Garnett on the wing. Back to Edwards. Connects from downtown.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
From deep, Gasol. Inside. Out to Miller. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.